Well, the secret's only an introduction to an idea.
Yeah.
It's an introduction to the law of attraction, but it doesn't explain it with any depth. You need to go and get more information, more books, other movies, get the follow-up. In short, the idea is people think the law of attraction works on their conscious mind, but it actually works on their unconscious mind. So if people sit and consciously think I'm going to attract a car or a bike or a romance or better health, that's fine. But if they have unconscious beliefs, what I call counter intentions, they can stop what they want to come into their lives. So the secret was an introduction, but it doesn't explain everything. As an introduction, it's beautiful. And thank God we made it, you know, I'm grateful for it. Well, the next step is to understand how the unconscious mind works. The conscious mind doesn't have all that much power. We think it does, and we sit and visualize, and we do our scripting, we do our affirming, but again, the powerhouse is the unconscious mind. That's the next step. That's where we have to go, because all of our beliefs, all of our memories, all of our data, all of our negativity, all of it is in the unconscious mind. When we clean up the unconscious mind, then you can consciously ask for something, and more often than not, you'll get it, and you'll get it very fast because you won't have any interference. The interference comes from your own unconscious mind. The beliefs that are in your unconscious mind are not buried and they're not hidden. You can uncover them, you can tease them out. And you can do that by starting to ask questions like, what might I believe that would stop me from attracting money? What might I believe stop me from attracting a romance? What might I believe to stop me from having better health? And you can start to have those beliefs surface. And then when they come up, because there could be things like, I don't believe it's possible, I don't believe I deserve it, I've never seen an example in my life, there's all kind of negativity that'll come up. Welcome it and question it. Ask yourself, do you believe it's true that you can't attract money? Do you believe it's true you can't attract your soulmate? Do you believe it's true you can't attract better health or the romance or the job or whatever it happens to be? And what you're doing is slowly unearthing your own evidence for your limiting beliefs. As you look at them, you start to weaken them, and then they can disappear. That's one way that you can do it. In order to become wealthy, the very first thing that people have to do is be okay with money. We have unconscious beliefs about money. I can say the question, or even this statement, I can say this statement, money is the root of all, and everybody's going to say evil. Well, think about this. If you consciously sit there and say, I'm going to attract more money, I'm visualizing more money, I am now becoming wealthy, but unconsciously you think money is evil, you're not going to want it in your life. You're going to push it away. Or you allow a little bit to come into your life, and then you'll have an accident, you'll have a problem, there'll be a lawsuit, there'll be something to get rid of the money, because unconsciously you think it's evil. So the first thing to do is make peace with money. Money's okay. Money's neutral. Money is nothing but some agreed upon means of exchange. The second thing to do is be okay with yourself. Most of us don't like ourselves. Most of us don't love ourselves. We don't appreciate ourselves. So when it comes to good things, we think we're not really worthy. We're not really deserving. We're not really good enough. And so whether it's money or the relationship or anything else that you think is good for you, you might think, I'm not really good, and you will push it away. So the two things to become wealthy, one is be okay with money itself. Second is be okay with yourself having money. You are to pursue your life mission first. Whatever your professional calling is, you pursue that. You don't worry about money first. You worry about, am I doing what I'm here to do as my personal calling, my personal mission, my divine calling? As you do that, either money is going to come to you, or at that point you can start to have an eye towards, well, how can I charge for this? How can I make more money for this? What are the rules of money that I can bring that into my life? But that's not the focus. There are numerous stories of people who have just followed their own dreams, and by following their dreams, everything else fell into place. When you focus on money, you can actually put a block up from focusing on your own heart path, following your own divine calling. Walt Disney, the great movie maker, said he wanted to make money from his movies so he can make more movies. And I thought, that is divine, that is clear, that's noble. That's the focus we all want to have. I'm an author. I want to write books that make a difference. I want them to make money only so I can keep writing books. It's not about the money. It's about following your divine purpose, whatever is unique for you, your calling, your path through life.